Yeah, it's getting very dark over there.
Nice to look lovely.
That's that storm coming. You know. Oh, what? You're showing all this stuff?
Yeah, I sent pictures. Just didn't see that. What you doing now? What you doing now? Oh, that's right, all sure. What are you already, guys?
Right, good evening everybody, and we're in the stream. So today we're going to play some more Final Fantasy from where we left off, so let's continue, shall we?
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while. Is it
Oh,
true
it's where
what
I
I'm
am
hearing?
anyway.
My carpets have
The most fragrant. Herbs
Move
and
that way.
spices.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and buds. Sweet incense.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Come on, Chocobo.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on,
Rock and
girl.
roll. Into the cave go.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Oh, right, okay.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the
Oh,
courage of
that's
my
got
brother,
really red. I don't know why.
I might already have done so.
Must be the lighting or
But that
something.
ship has sailed. You, however,
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
you really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Good morning, good evening.
Till then, my boy.
Hey mate, how are you doing?
Till then,
Good evening, Khalid. I'm doing good,
Yes,
thank you very much.
Uncle.
How about yourself?
And you,
How are you doing, mate?
nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can
Okay.
regale me too,
Time for
Torgal.
coffee. Time for coffee.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
I've just woke up, mate. Oh, okay. Nice one. You had a nice sleep then, have you? Right, we're going for him now. Going to get him now, we are, Callie. Yours where I am now. Drake's Fang. Yeah. I wonder how long I've got left of the game, this Khalid. So I'm going to Drake's Fang now. I wonder how. Oh, mate, built him some new hands. I did some refresh in my PS5 today morning. Oh, did you? Oh, what, like deleting stuff and that? Is that what you mean?
Out of my sight, wench!
Charming.
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo.
Gran
The
Turismo
table
7.
shan't hurt you any longer.
Alright, yeah.
He sought to humiliate me. Me!
Fair enough.
If you hadn't interfered, he would be
Guess
dead.
what I
You
installed
truly
from...
believe you would have triumphed had the
PS4.
battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust.
Um...
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
I don't know,
You
Khalid.
weren't strong enough.
What have you
And
installed?
you call yourself a dominant.
Uncharted?
Rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Or... What else is there you like? I'm not too sure.
You see, Hugo, you are weak.
Hey, oh, I got what? Yeah, I did get it right then. Uncharted.
But so
Yeah,
long as
correct.
that fire burns within
Battlefield
you, there
1.
is still hope.
Batman
There may
Arkham
yet
Knight
be a way
and
for
Knack.
you to take
Ooh,
your revenge.
very nice. I've completed.
What must I do?
I've completed all them. I completed all those games. They're really
I'll do
good.
anything. Just tell me.
Greatness from small beginning. Very true.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation.
Yeah, I
Perhaps you
like
could
a
take
bit of both. I
advantage
do
of
like
that.
more Batman,
Of course, the crystal
but I
would
do
not
like
yield
the
her
Spider-Man
blessing
games,
to
like the
any
new ones,
ordinary man.
like the PS4 one,
But
the
then,
Miles Morales, and
you are
obviously
no
then
ordinary man.
the. I am looking forward to Spider-Man 2. I really am.
Clive Rossfield
But I really
stole
want a
your
new
power,
Batman game,
but others have suffered a
like
similar
Batman and
fate
Joker and all that
and
lot.
still managed to find the strength
I
to
mean, I really
conjure
want
their
them.
icon.
But I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't know whether if anyone's gonna do another Batman game or not.
Like
To be honest,
Benedicta
I'm not really too
Harman.
sure.
She too drank of the ether and gained a
Oh, that'd be
power
awesome, wouldn't it, Kat?
beyond human
And all four of them as well.
understanding.
So Origins, Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. All four in one collection.
Benedict. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
We will eventually get a new Batman games, but for the time being, I want Mask first. You reckon we
Run
will?
along
You
now,
reckon we'll get a
hero.
new Batman game at some point?
Follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well.
Now that the
It
original
shall be
voice
so.
actor Batman passed away last year, they can use Origins.
You may leave everything
Batman
to
voice
me,
actor.
Your Majesty.
Yeah, they could do. Yeah. It was mentioned last year that maybe I think second project was a Batman game. Oh, so they are working on one then, Khaled. They are working on one now then. They are. Great. Hey Grace. How are you doing? Long time no see. How are you keeping, Grace? Are you been keeping well? Oh god, what the hell are these? Cannibals. Cannibal monsters or something. Oh, okay, orcs. Okay. Orcs. I know a long
Royalists bring them from Ash.
I'm doing great actually. Oh, that's awesome. That's great to hear. Nice one. I'm glad you're doing good. That's really nice to hear. A lot of changes since I last talked to you. Oh, have you? Have you got a lot? Oh God. A lot of stuff been going on, has there?
With the beast meant part of the Waluda
A lot of
army now.
things been happening.
How the hell did that happen?
Well, I hope it's all good stuff anyway. I do. I hope.
They've spotted us. With me, Tom.
Bella. How are you? It's all good. Good, that's good to hear. But no, I'm doing good. Thank you very much. I'm doing good. I am. Just work a lot I do, to be honest. Work. So apart from that, yeah, I'm keeping well. Been doing a lot of stuff. I have. I've been going out as well. I went and visited my mum and my brother. I did when I had a week off on my birthday week, which was back in June. That was really nice. I really enjoyed that. That was actually really nice. It was nice to just get away, Greg. You know what I mean? It really was. I hadn't seen my mum and my brother for quite a while. I hadn't, so...
So much for the men of the Rock. Dhalmekia's finest.
So yeah, so that's been good. And like I say, I'm all good. Cruising for a bruising. They all certainly are, Khalid. They all certainly are. I couldn't pass through it. Oh, what was that bit, Khalid? Khalid, one sec. Let me do these and then I'll catch up with chat. Okay? I've got a big boy, I know. He just caught me off guard. Right, what has I missed? I kept Uncharted 3 on hold since 2019. On hold on PS4 Pro. I didn't beat it since then. I think I reached the ship section. Cruising for a bruising. Couldn't pass through it on hard, mate. Had to lower it to normal. Many enemies come to you in the ship, in Uncharted 3. Oh right, yeah, I know. I did it on. I did because I platinumed all of them, Khalid. Just to let you know, that I did. But yeah, there are parts. It does get a bit. It does get a bit tough. It does. It does, you know, especially the one with the shotgun, where it kills you. Oh yeah, 100%. Them shotguns.
Animals who should never have left Ash.
Grace, have you played? Do you play much nowadays, or not really, or have you got other commitments that you do now, or other things, or whatever? I also build a lot of Lego as well now, Grace. It's a new little passion of mine that I've started. So I play video games and I build Legos and do lots of other stuff as well. You had a platinum one? Yes, I did, yeah. Yeah, I platinumed by all of them, Khalid. I platinumed Uncharted 1, 2 and 3. I've never done number 4 though. I haven't. Because I've never gone through number 4, Khalid. there's a trophy. I think it's completed in so many hours or something. Nice one, Zero. Whew. Damn. Yeah, say I did do all that. I did most of the trophies, Khalid. There was ones where it said you had to finish it in so many hours or something. I didn't do that because I've never tried it.
Won't be going any further this way.
And then there was, what was the other one?
Stairs. This must be the way out.
Can't remember. There was only a few trophies I needed to do, Khalid. I can't remember what ones it was. Right, that's him down. Get out of it. Come on, Torgal. Let's defeat these enemies. Oh no, I did that. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it took me a few goes. And yeah, I got that trophy as well. It took me a few goes though, Khalid. It did.
How did it get in here?
To do that, but I did do it.
Nice try. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Yeah, we did it. It wasn't easy as it took me many tries on PS4 Pro. Yeah, it did for me as well. I don't know how many times, but it took me a few times, Khalid, yeah, to actually get it. You had to do it. Yes, I did it. I did it on crushing. Was it crushing or whatever I did it on? Or hard, one of them.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Uh-oh.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
No, because there was a trophy card I didn't get where you got to finish the game in so many hours, and I've never done that. I don't know if you did it or not. I didn't. I think it's like, I can't remember how many. Without looking at the trophies, I'm not too sure. Yes, like a speed run, yeah. Yes.
Let the trial
But I can't
begin.
think what the trophy's called though. You never did. No, I've never done it. Oh.
What the hell?
With me,
Oh my days.
Let's try.
Yeah, nice one. I don't think this is in Khalid, but I think he will be in a minute.
Let's try.
Yay! We did it. The Undertaker. I've defeated the Undertaker. That was a stone cold stunner. Hey, she's in the other room, Kay, playing Fall Guys with her friend. She is.
Seems we're expected.
Seems like we are.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Fall Guys on Series. Yes, yeah, on Series X, yeah.
Did the orcs do this too?
Don't know if Fall Guys is. No, I don't think it is Khaled.
More of them.
I think it's only on console and PC. Don't give it too long though, Khaled. I bet there will be. I bet there will be a console version at some point. I bet. I mean, not a mobile version. Sorry, I meant to say.
All right. What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Just like, don't know, just like the Gwent game. Yeah, exactly.
Nice try.
Get rid of that thing.
There's a good boy.
Yeah, leveled up. Nice one. Well done. Also, Assassin's Creed and the Division. From yes, that's what I mean. Can I sit on the throne?
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Goes this way. Just double checking. Too slow. I know we did that.
Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, I like that spectrum move I've got. Really does take the enemies down. Tell you. Oh, it's in the middle there. Oh, is this going to be the big boss now, isn't it? Is this going to be a big boss?
You've been busy, Kupka.
did you go?
The heart.
That's where I've got to
He's
go.
in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Oh god. Oh, I've got to go back a lot. To the heart of it we go.
Just what I needed.
There'll be a lot of battling tonight, I think, Khalid, in this area. Khalid, can you have a look? See how far from the end I am. I'm at Drake's Fang at the minute. Wow. If you can, you don't have to if you don't want to. If not, I'll just look when later on when I finish. See where I am. What you say then? Could you have a look for me, see how far from the end I am with this game? If you don't mind. If not, you don't worry about it. I'll have a look when I'm
That better be the last of them.
bloody well better be. Right, so we're into the heart of it now. What's the name of the mission you're on? Drake's Fang I'm on. I think it's called. Make for the inner sanctum. Into the darkness. Okay, see it on the right there? That's what I'm up to at the minute. Into the darkness. Make for the inner sanctum. Hello. Into the dark, yes. Alright.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
You got away from her! Benedicta! I'll kill you, Rosman!
Oh my god, mate. What? What's that, Khalid?
Come on.
You have these left.
Find him.
Out of the shadows.
You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Oh god, I've got loads to do, Khalid. I just see all. Oh my god. Bloody hell, Gally, that's a lot, isn't it? It's a bloody big, this is a really big game, isn't it, Gally? It really is. That's just the main quest. Yeah. Oh god, he's a titan. I got defeated. Nice one. Oh my god. Hold and release R2 and square to emit a violent explosion. Hold R2 and square longer to increase it. Press X at any time to cancel.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Yes, it worked. Oh, we're nearly there. Yes, we nearly got him. Have we done it? Oh no, what's going on now? What's going on? Turn coming. 68 main question fine. Oh wow. So I've done the majority of them then, Callis, because if I've got only 25 to go, I've done the majority of the quests. I've done 41, yeah. Oh my god, what the hell? At least you get your money's worth. Oh yeah, 100%, Callis. I mean, 100%, mate. Well no, I got it cheaper than that. I got it for about... what did I pay? I think it might have been about 50. I think it might have been about 50 something. I think I paid. Callis, this game is, I tell you, oh my days, ouch, bloody amazing, so good, isn't it?
Yeah!
How you getting, man? Oh yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it, Khalid? Is that next year? Or is that this year? I can't remember now, Khalid. I can't remember when that's coming out now. I think it was next year, wasn't it? If I'm right. Oh, November. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I was wrong then. This year. Oh, okay. I'll have a look at it when I get time, Khalid. I will, mate. Current. Ooh, very nice.
I've got you now.
Sugar. Oh, damn it, I missed. There, getting a staggering. what happened there, Callie. It's right, isn't it? Oh. Asking time out. This is obviously a big boss that's going to go on for a little while, Callie. I will try and chat as when I can. I will try and answer. Yeah, would you like a cup of tea? Time out, a cup of tea, my friend. Maybe some biscuits. Just to cheer you out. Yeah, finally. Hey for your eyes, medicine, my friend. Wow. It's incredible, wasn't it? It's probably one of the best boss fights I've most probably ever played. It really is. Oh my days. Well done, mate. Thank you, Khalid. Oh no, not yet. We've got a bit more to do yet. We're fighting while we're falling. Oh wow, this is cool, this is. Took forever. We've got a bit more to go yet, Khalid. Days, yeah, I know. It's crazy, mate, I tell you. When I've done this, Khalid, I'll stick the light on, okay, mate? So you can see me. But we'll quickly, hopefully I can do this. I think I'm going to have to, Khalid, I think. Music's amazing, Khalid, I tell you that. Really goes with it. God, you're bossing off, this is okay. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. You shit. shit here. What the hell? I'm becoming a rock monster. Oh, this is incredible, it really is. Oh, is that it? Yeah! Woohoo! Finally! God, that was a boss and a half, I tell you. That was a really good boss fight though, that was. I really enjoyed that. That was brilliant. The last PS4 goes there. Yeah, I reckon it most probably will be Khalid as well, mate. I reckon. Aside from indies or sport, yeah, because the indies are the ones that only run on the PS4, or most of them anyway. Oh, God. For current gen console. Yeah, exactly. Should be Khalid. Oh God, long time coming. Certainly is. But especially like this one, Khalid. This is only. Oh, when I put the light on him. One sec. Let me put the light on a minute. A minute, Khalid. Hey, yeah, Dave.
Is that you, Ultima?
Is that you, Ultima?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take,
so, let's say like this one I'm playing now, Khalid, Final Fantasy 16. I mean, this is a current gen only game.
I don't know.
And it should be as well.
Talking about.
You will.
You wouldn't be able. The thing is, Khalid, you wouldn't be able to run this on the PS4 anyway. It wouldn't be able to cope with it. It wouldn't. It won't be able to run it at all.
Never.
Crimson Desert made a new gameplay variant. Oh, okay. That'd be cool if it does.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness.
Yeah.
We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness.
Yeah, they most probably will, Kay, just to concentrate on the new stuff now.
The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
No, because people just moan, they will, Khalid. Because the console's not powerful. Yeah, it'd be just like that. But if the console's not powerful enough to run it.
Then one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea.
Not these new games, anyway.
I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But
It
Mythos
reached
is
its peak
stronger.
with Red Dead Redemption 2, mate. It did. It really did, yeah. I know.
For 5 years,
That
man
just
lived
barely
only for revenge.
made it run on that, it did.
Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss.
It did Khaled, didn't it, to be honest?
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka.
Khaled, I
the man
read,
who gave his life for a woman's head.
I'm not too sure, to be honest, Khaled. I'm not 100%.
Oh, yeah, that's I know, yeah.
It must be the evil guy, because the guy with the long blonde hair at the back, he's
At the death of a mother crystal.
he's the one that's been
should
watching
be
me from
so
a
beautiful.
Yay, trophy. From stone to sand.
Some medicine, my lord?
25 quests left, mate.
I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Only 25 to go, Khaled.
Or you'll feel the back of my hand.
It'll take me ages to finish this game, isn't it? Are you going to do it, or
Consider your health, my
you
prince.
had enough?
If a show of force is needed
I
to
will
keep the
do it.
Daleks
Don't
at
get.
bay,
I will do it.
you may trust
Definitely a
in
long road
dragoons.
ahead, Khaled. Yeah.
I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
What I might do, Khaled, I might maybe start
The Empire agreed to an armistice with
playing
the
some of
Republic,
my
and
other
yet the
games as
Emperor
well,
still plots
like
its
as well
ruin.
as this, like on maybe set different days,
For now, the Daleks suspect nothing. And as long as I can hold
just
their
to try
gaze,
and get
war need
through
not be
some of
inevitable.
my other games, because I'm never going to be getting through any of them at this rate.
But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire.
Like some more
When our
like my
people
indie
look to the
games and that
heavens,
I've got,
the sight of him
like on the
gives them
PC and that, because I've got loads on there. You could try to finish this off stream, mate. Yeah, I could do, Khaled.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas,
I will always be your loyal servant.
Oh, for God's sake, why have they got to put that in it for? Yeah, it's quite a long game. It's going to be ages, I think, this game, Khaled. New
should the
games
Council's
and
brazen
Assassin's Creed
maneuvering
Odyssey.
prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault,
Yeah, it's crazy,
our
isn't it, Khaled?
soldiers would advance to meet
And
them,
the
cutting
thing
across
is,
the central
they're not
aisles,
exactly
but not in time to prevent
quick
their
games
forces
either,
from
are they?
breaching the southern defences
I mean,
and storming
both
to
have many
inside.
endings.
And so
They do
the
actually,
capital
yeah.
would become
Very
a
true.
battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I
Oh
cannot
yeah,
allow
it
that
really
to
is,
happen.
yeah.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced
I
to do battle
can't
with Tyson.
wait for Mirage, Khaled. I really can't actually. I'm actually looking forward to that.
Would that I could avoid doing
It
battle
does actually look really good. You know what I mean?
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Spartacus. Yes,
What
the
is it?
Spartacus. You can do that. That's great. That is really good. Mirage will be a small game. Oh, do you reckon it'll only be a small game? Do you reckon?
Made emperor.
And Medusa. Oh yeah. Oh, I love Medusa.
What is
that,
the meaning
I
of
tell you,
this?
Khalid, I finally done that.
My father's orders.
That I
What
did,
were they?
Khalid. By God, it took me ages to do it
Yes, Your
though.
Highness. His
I
Radiance
did do
requests
it.
that Your
I did
Highness
defeat
maintain
her.
position here and...
I couldn't believe it, but I did. It was really good. It was. It was a really good battle. It was. That was another good fight. And that, you know that Odyssey had 60 frames
Yes, my prince.
per second on PS5, mate.
I must go to the palace.
No, I didn't actually,
I'll ride
Khalid.
your steed.
No, I didn't, mate. To be honest.
What is it now?
He's dead.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
Oh, it has HDR and all that as well. Oh, okay.
We
Better when you
stand
play
in
it
the
at
presence of the
1080p on PS4, mate.
You wouldn't want to get your
What does it
fingers
run at on the PS5 then, Khalid?
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all.
Does it run at 4K on the
I
PS5?
did not
or,
expect such a
or is it
distinguished guest.
so 4K, 60 frames per second?
How many years has it
Oh,
been since the
okay.
remembrance ceremony? 20?
PS4 Pro is 4K, 30 frames.
I thought you
per
long
second.
dead.
Oh, okay. So it's got a lot more frames per second.
Do I
So it's a
address
lot.
a ghost?
So it's a lot. It runs a lot more smoother.
Many have
on
told
the
me that I look
PS5.
like one.
Yeah, it had 60 frames patch 2 years ago.
But no.
Oh, okay. I
I'm
think
alive.
because where I've been busy with playing other games
Just.
and doing other stuff and all the rest of it, and that I
Prince
just
Dion of the House
totally
of
forgot
Sarge.
about a lot of stuff.
I
Really,
have a tale to tell
to be
you.
honest. Oh, excuse me, sorry. God, I've only been on here, what, hour and 20 minutes? Right, back to the hideout we go. Shadow of Tomb Raider. Also now 4K. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da.
I'd better
Did
give
you
or take
see
the good
how
news.
much the Arkham trilogy was? What, on the PlayStation Store, Khalid? Do you mean?
Walkways need patching up.
Warner Brothers is wasting a big opportunity. They really are, to be honest. Very true. I'll tell you, I finally defeated the big Titan. The Titan is gone.
Clive, you're back.
Phew.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stole us from
Right
Lugo,
there,
saying
right,
Drake's fang had
many
fallen.
games have
I expect
PS5
that
and
was
how-
your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back.
It's good to be back.
You look better.
I feel it.
Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Imagine Uncharted collection run at Uncharted 4 level of graphics. Oh god, yeah, that'd be awesome. Could you just imagine it, Khalid? It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? It really would. Right, the Batman Arkham Collection, Khalid, which is just Batman Arkham Annoyed and Arkham. Oh no, there is a trilogy though, isn't there? There is a trilogy. I did see that somewhere, but I can't find it. Because you can get Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight all in one bundle. Unless they stop doing that. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about that. Battlefield runs at 1620p at 60 frames on both PS4 Pro, but not stable 60 frames. Now on PS5 it's locked on 60 frames per second. Oh, okay. Still 30 frames per
conquering
second.
hero returns.
Same port from
And with hardly
PS4,
a scratch on
mate.
him.
Oh, right, yeah.
May have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
One of the first games to support HDR. Go to this website.
The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest.
One sec,
But
Khalid.
of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang? Only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for
Oh, I see,
Waloed.
Ken. It tells you if it has
can hardly
like
be for lack of
locked
men.
60 frames
Tharm's
and all that. I
armies
get it,
rival
yeah.
any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Hmm.
In summary, I know not to what end the royalist betrayed
it
Cook.
shows Battlefield 1,
I know only that it is part of some
a
broader
dynamic
scheme. A scheme tied to the
and
ambitions
key.
of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion.
A lot of
If one is to
frames
cure
per
a
second on
sickness,
PS4,
one
isn't
must
it?
first
With
identify the
HDR.
symptoms.
Oh,
And
wow.
your Lord Uncle has
That's
volunteered
good.
to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is.
That's good, Kate. I
Which
mean,
means
that's
all
a
that
good
remains for us
update,
to
eh?
do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw.
I recommend it, mate.
Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest.
Campaign. What's that
That
again?
those wounds
Oh,
might
Battlefield 1
finally
again.
begin to heal. Consider it the price of
Be right
today's
back.
instruction.
Okay, Khalid.
I've never known you to
No
be
worries, my
sentimental.
friend.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Alright, spread the word, everybody. Right, let's go do this tomorrow up here.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Alright.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Cool. Alright, that's one down.
Thanks to Sid.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
Someone looks pleased with
It's true
himself.
what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. Start to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Cid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
Oh no, it's round here, isn't it? Back round this way.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's
It's
own
taboo. He said it was taboo. You gotta believe what he says.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Cid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Want that? Round this way.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
Mid hasn't been her usual self lately.
Ah, so down there. Round to the other side. Typical, that, isn't it?
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hello, Mid.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
Hello.
I'm going to visit Cid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
Ooh,
The
wow.
Enterprise.
A new ship. That's pretty cool, that is.
Me and my dad designed it together.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Right.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gabonotto in here, will you?
Yes, mate. What's up, Khaled? Yes, Khaled. What's up, mate? Anything good? Done with the Kazi. Is that what
So
I
Mid's
said that
roped us
right?
all in here again, has she?
Kazi.
Typical.
Kazi.
Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this.
Kazi.
It's this plating.
Have I said that
The
right?
usual
Kazi.
sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get
Kazi.
very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need
Thank you.
materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Did you continue?
Right then.
I haven't since, Khaled. I said I played. I did that other mission, like I said to you. I'm on to the next one. I've done a little bit. I've saved it. I have.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Did you continue to
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh?
And I haven't had chance
Down past
today
Dalemill.
because I've had a busy day today, and Sam has
I'll
an
go and
appointment.
scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon
Sam
to
has
bring
an
the stuff
appointment
back
to
to.
go to and stuff.
All right.
And been pretty
I'll meet
busy.
you by the river.
So I've not really played or done much today. To be honest.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Oh, she knows. Oh, excuse me. Right, so where we got to go? Do you know that NAC run at 1728 C quality at 6 and 1080p performance mode at 60 frames? Oh, okay. No HDR though. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? But now locked 60 frames. Oh, okay.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never.
Better
I've had a
late
quick
than
scout
never.
about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalemill, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Right movement. Right,
Then let's get bagging,
so
shall we?
next system.
We shall.
And lock it at.
Race ya.
Oh, okay, yeah. I get what you mean, yeah.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Must be all along here then, gotta be. Okay, no, it's not. Ah, there is one. That one? I need two more. They're up here. where this other one is. Oh, here. Ah, here. We're right past it. There we go.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Yeah, I've been playing that. Kelly, you talked about that. I've actually been playing that myself off stream. I have at some like I'm going through it again.
How much did you get?
I love it so much. I love Uncharted. Do you know it's one of my best PlayStation games ever? Uncharted collection. It really is. I love it. It's one of them games I really enjoy playing so much.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
It rains.
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
Oh my god.
There was a lot to work out.
Hammering it down with rain,
And there
right?
still is.
I thought that's what I
Those
could do.
shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Game. Yeah, I know. Problem is though, they won't do that though, Khalid, because at the minute they're working on the Suicide Squad game. The people that made the Batman games.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
You're more than welcome, Gav. NTO interested. Not interested in Suicide Squad, mate.
That's enough soppy shite for one day.
I'll probably play it, Khalid. I'll most probably give it a go. I will do. I'll give it a go. And that.
And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I
don't know if I'm going to get it on the PS5 or on PC.
What he needs, of course.
I'm not too sure at the minute. Which caused fans backlash and further delay.
Ready to go home, boy?
Ready to go home? Let's go.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
I bloody hope so.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Hey, that's complete. Letting off steam, 1.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Well, Joe.
crack the crystal too.
Mid. She's around this way, ain't she? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Rockstar at the minute, Khalid, because we've not heard anything from them, have we, about any of their games? Like they haven't said about GTA 6, nothing on the Red Dead Redemption games or anything. I've no idea what's going on.
I think Mid might need some help.
No, I mean, we ain't got a... We know they're working on stuff, but they just don't want to tell anybody. Do they?
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Ah, but we don't have to.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name?
Exactly.
Right.
100%, Khalid. So should Red Dead Redemption 2 anyway. And Red Dead Redemption 1 should get a full remake.
Sid, is this about the helm?
Should they just just remake it?
Mid
Because it'd be amazing if they ever did that.
I'll show you the
It
plans
really
then.
would.
Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort
4
of
years ago,
thermal
no.
sink to absorb all that
Brain for a
excess
second
energy.
appears like,
Our
what?
experiments have
I
shown
know,
that
mate.
fallen
I know.
ceramics are remarkably thermophilic.
They bring
They
out
can
a
withstand and
PS5
absorb levels
version
heat
of
far
GTA
above
5,
anything
which
we are
they
able to
have
make
done.
today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material
But
for our protective hood. Why?
Still,
If
no.
sea or rainwater were to
I don't know.
enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is...
No, I
well,
know.
I
I know.
probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
It runs at 2160, locked at 30 frames per second on PS5 with HDR. Yeah, I know it does, yeah.
Good day to you.
It's stupid, isn't it? Oh, where have we got to go? So we'll go up here. but blurry from the PS4 Pro. Yeah, I know what you mean, because probably just because it can't handle it, Khalid, that's the problem. To be honest, sometimes, Khalid, it makes me wonder if some of these companies actually understand what they're doing sometimes. It makes me wonder, because I think to myself, surely you could see it looks crap or blurry or at least something, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Time to fight.
Nah, it's not.
Oh, there you are, Cid.
Oh, hello.
Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
Rather than the blurry 4K upscaling, or even just lock it at 1440p. Yeah, exactly, Khalid, yeah. And you wouldn't have to get, oh, I don't know. That's what I mean, it makes me wonder sometimes, Khalid, with these companies, whether they actually know what they're doing sometimes.
Anybody home?
Hello.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah. Whew. That's that one down, Khalid.
The things I do for you, mate.
Many games had 4K on PS4 Pro, but were as blurry as Red Dead Redemption 2 of all games.
Well, don't let us keep
That's
you.
why I'm quite glad, Khalid, to be honest. I didn't bother getting the
safely
Pro,
back to the hideaway.
and I just stayed with the
I'll admit that you're on your way.
with what I had, and just got the PS5.
After it.
Yeah, I got a trophy for that. Back to the hideaway. Not sure what it'll offer if there's a PS5 Pro next year, it'll probably get, I'll probably get them, I'm not sure what it's maybe better performance and better ray tracing than the base. Yeah, could be. Could well be. Okay, you never know, mate, do you? You never know.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Oh, excuse me. I doubt it, to be honest, Khalid. I doubt it very much. I'll be alright with. The only time I'll get a PS5 Pro is if anything happened to this PS5. That's the only time I'd ever get one, if they did bring one out.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right.
That's the only time I'd ever get one, Khalid.
This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes?
Harpocrates.
Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here.
You don't want.
Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Oh no, I would, Khalid, but obviously only if this PS5 ever brought. I'd never get another one because I can't afford to just pay out another one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, all clowns. Hi Kevin, how you doing, mate? Hey Jim, I hope you weren't wanting to buy and replay. Is that Assassin's Creed 2 you're on about, Kevin? Assassin's Creed 2? Or is that another game? Yes. Oh, okay. Why is that for? I doubt it. I will anyway, Kevin, to be honest. I've got so many other games to play. I doubt I'm going to go back to that. I played that years ago. I did, Kevin. And I mean years ago. When it first came out.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
Base PS5 will probably make
well,
all
actually,
games.
it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
30 frames per second in the next year and beyond. Oh, is that 60? Yeah. Most probably will do. Khalid, they will do, mate. Because I tried to. I went
for a mithril engine
to the Ubisoft store to buy it, thinking it would be fine.
What are these notes around the edges?
Went to their store, billing address, the UK
shielding needs to be able to
and
resist
Ireland
extreme heat on the
don't
inside,
exist
and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight,
country.
while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine,
What
she's
the hell?
struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
Wow.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be
Kevin,
able to
can
search
you
the
not
records
buy
for
it on the Xbox store, mate?
It is not a different material she requires, but a different
Is it not on there? Can't you buy it that way at all, or is it dearer?
We have made
Is
our
it too
home.
expensive?
Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than
You
fresh
can't
water
buy it
or
on
even
there.
brine.
Ah,
Timber and steel
that's a bit
alike.
rubbish.
And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
And you can't buy the Ezio collection.
But Bardolph
on
must varnish
PC
every board twice over to
as
keep
a
it from
PC
rotting.
port
And
doesn't
Obelisk
exist.
complains that without a constant
Oh,
supply
for
of
God's sake. Are you kidding? These companies, I don't know.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation.
These companies drive me at the bloody wall, Kevin.
Said to be able to resist even
They
the
really
most
do,
ferocious
mate.
flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms
I
and
don't know what
wyverns
to
of the
say.
realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard
You
against
can't
dragon
even
fire.
buy
So if we could recreate it,
a bloody...
It
oh,
might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how
Kevin,
best to
the only
apply it
place
and
I
to
can
what
think
material,
of is to, if you can find a decent copy, would most probably be eBay. But I don't know if you use eBay or not. To be honest, mate. I actually had to do this.
The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the
shame.
modern era.
I had to
Thank
go
you, Harpocrates.
on
since
the
you're
word
asking others to help you,
of a friend
perhaps I should too.
of mine who could buy CD keys, crack codes to buy a license for games on the Ubisoft app, and it worked. But generally, I nearly shit myself, realised I had to
So
do
you need
that.
a hand, do you?
And as
We
that,
do.
I did
I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need.
as what
I could do with some help.
I did is
And some company too.
risky as hell.
Can assist me
Yeah,
in
I can
researching
imagine
how
it,
best
Kevin.
to
I really
prepare
can,
the
mate.
shielding
I
itself.
brought the Ezio
Can we count on your aid?
collection back
Always.
in 2019 when the
Well,
PlayStation
if
store
Jill's game.
was.
Thank you.
Was it?
I am sure either
it was
of these
cheaper
fine
than
young
the
minds will
Distro.
prove indispensable.
Yeah, I think I think if you've got
I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
like PlayStation Premium or whatever it is, PlayStation Plus Premium or Extra or something like that. I think you can. Oh, Kevin, you could have got the Ezio collection. You could have got that off of Amazon for £15, mate. So you get Assassin's. What is it you get with that again? Is it Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations? That's not bad for £15. You know what I mean? I don't. Oh, you're in euros, aren't you? I don't know what it is in euros. What? Which is the only PC port that has free extra games. Isn't it on extras? Yeah, so I think it's extra. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that, Khalid. I'm not. It might be extra, yes. What I got was €12, lad, and I got all three. Oh wow! That's a bonus then. That is Kevin, isn't it? PlayStation. Bullshit. PS Extra. Bullshit.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill or who shall I take with me? Let's take Jill, shall we?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Yeah.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so?
It is.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
Otherwise,
I will.
The site
Until then.
had no way of trusting the site.
You two enjoy yourselves.
I know. I understand that. Because especially if you've never used it before or whatever, and that, you know what I mean. Right, so where are we off to now? Oh, right up there. Okay. That looks like a ship area, doesn't it? Right, let's go get these bits that they want. Oh, God.
No. Where's Jill?
Jill.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Are those Pepio nuts? I can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
Hello, Jill.
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin. Fresh cuts. Come and get them before they're gone. We haven't much, but you're free to look. I hope it's to your liking. Good day.
There's talk at the glass gate.
Buy, sell,
right, do you know?
be gone.
Yes, I have heard of those. Kevin, I think I have actually used them before. I have. I've used those, and I've used.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting
CD keys or whatever it's called, or whatever one that you said about. And both times when I've used it, I've always had good experiences. So I can't really say anything else. You know what I mean? And if you have heard of them, then you know.
Garlic and Pepio nuts.
Controversy around.
Now
them.
all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
It's not them, but it's basically that type of website. Yes, it is. I have heard of them.
But before we head back,
but no, I don't.
What? Oh,
what's going on with them then, Kevin? If you don't mind me asking. CD keys is the other one that. That's that one I've heard of when I was having to look.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does.
Around everyone.
It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once.
It's legit.
Just being here.
But
reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget?
Yeah, it is legit because I've got a few like PC games, Kevin, off of there, and I've got them for basically cheaper the price
to
what they normally are. So basically, GTA a few years back used
Molly in the
to
kitchen's
have
told me about a place that
YouTubers
sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
Them and
thank you.
That's how they got known.
And
but
I saw some bread.
Then it was found out G2A was pretend
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make.
Existed when they did.
What do you think?
Oh wow!
Some soup to dip it in, but then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry cured ham.
That's
and
wrong.
It was just,
Shouldn't be doing that.
You're right.
Sorry. It's just.
Shouldn't be doing stuff like that. I mean, I refuse.
I really do
I
feel
wouldn't
like a
even.
child again being here
I haven't
with you.
used them in a long time, Kevin. But I refuse to even consider them because they are near fucked up.
Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
Market by being scummy. Yeah, exactly. I totally agree with you.
This is how life should be.
100%, mate.
And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so.
The one I was recommended was Kingship, and they were excellent, but the website made me shit it laugh. Oh, okay. What's that one called again? Kingship. Oh, I'm gonna have a look at that one, Kevin. I've never heard of that one before. Is that actually a legit one, Kevin? Is it?
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
The one I was recommended was Kinship, and they were excellent, but the website made me shit it. Yeah, I see what you mean, Kevin, with that website. It does, doesn't it? Right, let's go take these back. Oh, I must be going to leave it here in a minute, I think. I've been on for nearly 3 hours, I think.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Harpocrates.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well
I
indeed.
Nice cup of tea.
And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice, just
Is that it, mate?
being with you.
It will be in a minute, Khalid, yeah. I will be going in a minute.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once.
It won't be long,
When both
and
the
I will
shielding
be
and the wound
going.
are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed
I'm going to
by a
go
rigorous
get
process
a cup of
testing
tea.
and retesting of
Yeah,
recipes.
in a minute I will.
Perhaps
Get a cup of tea
someone ought to
and
warn
just chill
young
out
maid
for a
of
little
that.
bit before I go to bed.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Harpocrates.
Letting off steam free. Khalid, I'm getting through some of these quests, I am. That's 3 quests done already.
I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Oh, it's down there. Bloody hell. maybe now 21.
Seeing troops amassing at every border.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
Sorry to keep you
quickly
waiting,
give it
Mid.
this.
But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
And then
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Harpocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm
you
just
need
the
to
errand
avoid
boy.
side quest.
Right then, let's start working
That-
out how to
that's
bolt all
what-
these bits together.
That's what I'm going
To
to
the
do,
Black
Callie,
Hammer.
from now on. I'm just going to do the main story, which is what I've done tonight, really. Just going to do the main story. And I don't know whether if I can go back and do the side quest later
When I
on.
got into the smithing game,
I don't know.
I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Didgeridoo-dahs. I like that. That is just what I would say. Something like
Whatever
that.
you call it, I ain't putting it together in here.
Didgeridoo-dah.
It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Oh, God. Sometime later. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
good.
we're having expense again.
Have you?
Into an able trade for it. Go now.
Yeah, I just see you. I just looked a minute.
Yeah, we was all going in.
It's finished. It's finally
One on
finished.
there. He's got chap and his plate done. Oh, God.
I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
His boxing gloves had
Thank
boxing,
you,
jump on the box,
Clive,
box without getting
Blackthorn,
jumped on the next
everyone.
level, but if you went,
That's one
you
down
went to
and
the
just
next
3
bit,
more to go.
if you get to the next bit,
I'm sorry.
you'd all have to start again. We all gave
Oh,
up.
didn't I
thought,
tell
"That
you?
One person made it. Like, oh,
The Enterprise has 4
Probably
mithril
if it was him,
engines,
because he'd
and
done
we'll
it.
be needing a displacement stack for each.
Everyone's getting the rust with this place, yeah.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work
Oh,
off.
God,
Magan
yeah.
and Canva can build
Anyway,
the
it's not
rest.
Raid Juice easy. That one easy. I thought, yeah, because you created it and know where to go
Good
from.
luck to them, I
Yeah,
say.
'cause
Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other
Exactly.
work comes in, keep it to yourselves.
Sam
eh?
is close. No more whispers from the other room.
Hey, Caleb. Hello. I'm playing. I'm just stretching my legs a minute. Yeah. Make sense.
In a minute, I am.
Right,
Yeah.
no, because that's straw, like you said, right?
You can have one, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have it on straw.
Right, Khalid. We'll speak to her next time. I might do some more maybe tomorrow, Khalid. Okay? We'll get a chance. Right, we're going to save it there. It's getting late. It is. I've been on for quite a while now, so. Oh. But yeah, we're saved there, so at least it's saved there. And when we continue, hopefully tomorrow, if I get a chance, I will do. Okay? Yeah. Can see the hand. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, mate. No worries, Khalid. Thank you for coming by, mate. It's really lovely seeing you. Good to see you back streaming. Thank you, Khalid. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good evening, Khalid, or rest of the night, or whatever I should say. Safe and sound. Yeah. I'd hopefully see if I can come back tomorrow, Khalid, and do some more. Try and get through a bit more. Hopefully we can. Okay. Try and see if I can maybe get through this, some of this over the weekend. Hopefully, like a bit today, tomorrow, and maybe some more Sunday. Hopefully, that's if things plan out. Depending if nothing else crops up. Okay. Catch you later. Yeah. Good night, Khalid. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you, Kevin, as well, mate, for coming by. I really appreciate it. And yeah, cheers, Kevin. Nice to see you and have a chat with you as well. Good night, mate. If you're still there, not too sure. But thank you for popping by anyway. Appreciate it. But yeah, good night, Khalid. Nice talking to you, mate, and seeing you as always. Really appreciate it. You know what I do, mate. You're a good person. And I'll catch you when I see you next. Okay? Good night, everybody. Good night, Khalid, and anybody else, Kevin, and anyone else. Bye. Thank you, everyone, whoever come in the stream. Appreciate it. Bye.